What if I told you the biggest music news of the year was dropped not at an awards show, not in a magazine cover story, but on a football podcast? That's not a hypothetical. It just happened. As someone who covers these moments for a living, let me tell you, the shockwaves from Taylor Swift's appearance on Travis Kelce's New Heights podcast are still being felt. First, speaking of that romance, we finally got the full origin story. Forget dating apps. Travis apparently used his own podcast as a personal dating app. Taylor confirmed his now famous public plea to give her a friendship bracelet felt like a classic movie moment, like he was holding a boombox outside her window. She revealed her own family, and friends were whispering in her ear, telling her, "Please, please, please, he's amazing." It's literally the kind of story she's been writing songs about her entire life. And the reveal that crashed her website, a brand new album. It's called The Life of a Showgirl, and it's dropping October 3rd. The cover itself is pure artistry, Taylor in a jeweled dress, floating in water, representing, in her words, the quiet moments behind the curtain after the roar of the crowd fades. She called it a 180-degree turn from her last album, describing the music as infectiously joyful, wild, and dramatic, because as she said while looking right at Travis, life is more upbeat. But this is Taylor Swift, so you know there are layers. She dove into her love of Easter eggs, then dropped a new kind of clue. Her lucky number 13 plus Travis's jersey number 87 equals a perfect 100. A sweet, numeric nod to their relationship. And in the same breath, she brought it all back to earth, joking about baking sourdough together where her loaves get cat hair and his get chest hair. It's that blend of mythic and mundane that is just so compelling. The most powerful moment, though, when she talked about finally buying back the rights to her first 6 albums. You could hear the emotion as she explained it wasn't about money. She said, "I want this because it was my handwritten diary entries from my entire life." She recounted the phone call from her mom, and the moment she heard the news, she very dramatically hit the floor, bawling my eyes out. A decade-long battle, finally won. So the real question I asked at the start wasn't just how this all happened, but what does it all mean? From the tortured poets department to the life of a showgirl, it's clear a new era is dawning. What clues did we miss? Mark your calendars for October 3rd, because I have a feeling the show is just getting started.